What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk, man. And your boy is back here in the building, and usually I do my celebrity junks on black people, right? Because this is a black show. But I want to talk about this because we're talking about sports, right? And one of the things I love is the National Football League. I love football. And I want to talk about Jay Cutler, okay? And Jay Cutler, you guys remember, he was former quarterback in the NFL. He retired in 2017 and he's still, if you think about it right now, he's only 36. So, at any time, I guess he could even still come back and play if he wanted to. So when he retired, he was 34, 33. And one of the reasons that he retired is because he just simply didn't want to be a backup quarterback, right? If I'm not going to play, I'm not going to start, I just don't want to be on the field anymore. And Jay Cutler is known for having a rocket of an arm. Talking about spinning the ball, right? The guy could really, really, really throw. Even in the 2006 NFL draft, we could argue that he had a better career both than Matt Leinart and Vince Young. He just simply had a better arm than Leinart. Simply had a better arm than Vince Young. That's just really what it is. His arm is stronger. All right, and he went to Vanderbilt. Okay, so Vanderbilt, if you kind of understand what kind of school that is, Vanderbilt University is like the Harvard or Stanford of the South. Founded by Cornelius Vanderbilt. It's in Nashville, Tennessee. The normal student athlete cannot get into Vandy. You just can't. All right. Vandy is an academic school like Stanford. We could put it up there, similar to Notre Dame, but a little bit more prestigious. You got to be a bright guy to go to Vandy. You just do. All right. And at Vanderbilt, he did so well, he became the number one selection of Denver Broncos and pick number 11. Now, he was traded to the Chicago Bears. I believe that's what happened. And, the Bears, actually what ended up happening was this, Mike Shanahan got fired. And then, Josh McDaniels, who was currently the offensive coordinator for the Patriots, came on and they traded him, right? They didn't think that he was there. And he went to the Bears. Now, anybody knows Chicago Bears, the Bears is where you go to die as a quarterback. There's only a few franchises you can die in the NFL. The Bears, okay, you can die as a quarterback, and the Browns. He goes there. But I want to talk about this, in his career in the Bears, which kind of hurt him. But at the same time, all right, he got with this particular chick, Kristin Cavallari, all right? Now, here's the situation. His career was on the up by the time he met her, okay? She's from California. She was doing a few, struggle shows. Didn't even go to college. Now, I'm talking about this. He was at Vanderbilt. Smart. Intelligent. She just went to high school. Number one red flag. Can I get a, oh my God?
Oh my God.
Number one. Already seeing that they're not on the same level, okay? You're a Vanderbilt graduate, and you're talking to somebody who didn't even go to college. This is probably the first reason that you're not going to be able to do well, right? This lady is not even on your level, okay? Her parents are divorced, okay? She was a troubled young teen. She went to go live with her father, and she graduated Laguna High School, didn't go to college. Number one, the flags are there, Jay Cutler. They're there. Why don't we as men see the flags? Somebody like this, and you're the you're the starting quarterback, Chicago Bears. You're one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL. Why are you talking to her? There is no reason why you should be, okay? But you are. They start dating, they get married. You give her 3 kids. Now you then retire, okay? Now keep in mind, you had a mansion up for sale for $7.9 million, and this is the couple purchased a mansion in Nashville for $4.2 million. Let's be honest, she doesn't have any money. He purchased the mansion, all right? You give her 3 kids. She has nothing to offer. She's broke. You have everything. She has nothing. Now you're calling for divorce. And what is she doing? She's now trashing you publicly now. What is she saying? She's talking about dating music. Oh my God. it's inappropriate marital conduct. He was cheating on me. And also, if he says that I was cheating on him, it's because, the word misconduct and cheating, I was just responding to the cheating that he was doing on me. I mean, we gotta deal with this, okay? Bro, this chick literally has rolled your back to everything that she has. She has nothing. Now she's gonna get physical custody of your 3 kids. You're gonna be begging to get joint custody. You're gonna be paying for her to get with somebody else. And if I'm not mistaken, she's gonna take that mansion. Now also, shout out to Jada Black. He did a video. I didn't watch it, but I knew that Jay was on the cover. Shout out to him. He did mention about, how a lot of players are getting divorced once they retire. And he's made that point before about Kevin Garnett. He's made that point. And what tends to happen is, once these players get out of the NFL and they're not playing anymore, they probably find out that they don't like their wives as much, as they thought they did, because they're not home. And the wives are probably doing all kind of annoying stuff. And this woman is just not probably mentally ready to be a wife. I mean, you're a Vanderbilt guy. She couldn't even get into Vanderbilt High School. And I'm saying this to say this to black men. Are you dating somebody on your level? Or are you dealing with people that have nothing to lose? Like, a lot of times, a lot of brothers are dealing with women because they look good. But what are they coming to the table with? And yes, women have to come in 2020. They should come to stuff with the table, not just bringing what's in between their legs. I'm sorry. It has to be more than that. You got to bring something to the table than your looks, than what's in between your legs. You don't have any, a lot of these chicks don't even have any money. And pretty much a guy like Jay Cutler, who's just on another level than she is, he's supposed to do everything for her. Why? Bro, you're the one that's getting sacked by defensive linemen, and you're the one getting hit, and you're the one playing in Soldier Field in the cold. You're doing all of this, bro. This is you. And now the lady is out there trashing you. She can't even make this amicable. And you're gonna pay out the behind. She doesn't have any money to do any of the lifestyle you was giving her. Now she's gonna have everything. You set all of these Bears franchise, records. You've done all of this, and now it's gone. And it has everything to do with a lot of brothers in life marrying down. There is a price you pay for marrying down, dating down. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that a woman has to make the same amount of money as you. I mean, I know that's not necessarily feasible if you're a guy like him, but isn't it feasible enough, right, that a woman should be in the same class as you? Like, I want to look at this. Let's look at Ed McCaffrey, for example. I want to talk about him. Ed McCaffrey, former receiver for the Denver Broncos. Okay. He went to Stanford. I'm gonna prove a point. He went to Stanford. Who is he married to? Lisa Simi or Syme. Okay. Where did she go? To Stanford. They met at Stanford. Who was her father? David Syme or Simi, however you want to say it. What was he? Not only was he a member of Duke's track and football team, he played football while he's a medical student. Okay. And not only was that, he was an ophthalmologist. She came from good stock. All right. So they're married because they have the same values. Guess what? They are still together now. And who was their son? Christian McCaffrey, who went to where? Stanford. And he is now the highest paid NFL running back in the league. Why? Because they believe in family. They believe in family, brother. They're on the same level. Even though Ed McCaffrey made more than her, they're on the same level. His wife was on like some kind of sports team. And they're still married to this day. They have the same values. A lot of you brothers out there, a lot of these guys are marrying chicks so they look good. You don't have the same values. Then you get mad when you don't have the same freaking values. Guys, stop, all right? So again, that's my take on it. Subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you check it out. Go to the first comment pinned to the top. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And always date and marry people, brothers, on your level. Check out my Patreon. Check out the first comment to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.